뭐야? 야, 가마솥 오랜만이다.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
친절해. 친절한 아가씨야.
On the temple. Just like this. There's blue light on the door. Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door.
가마솥에는 다 보스들이 있는데 그러고 보니까 나 지금 무기로 보스를 잡을 수 있나?
And be ready for anything.
개빡셀 것 같은데. 거대한 퍼즐 던전과 함께 그 끝에는 보스전. 그게 가마솥이었단 말이야 지금까지. 아 1편까지.
Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place? Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take
이걸?
Right behind you, Ava.
저걸? 리프레셔를? 왜 굳이?
Lights out.
아
You found a weak spot.
Always something trying to kill us.
온다. 오다 말았다. 야 비켜 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 안 보여.
Gotcha.
나도 장갑판 같은 것도 다 벗기고 싶은데. 아 이런 미. 두 발, 세 발.
All right, try that again.
컷. 어? 아 만들기를 안 해놨었네 젠장.
Cauldron. Where machines.
왜 다 창고로가 다 있네. 아이씨.
If the land gods come and go,
어 나 아까 여기 떨군 거 하나 있지 않았나?
they're being repaired too.
안 떨어졌었구나. 아 떨어진 게 아니라 일로 갔어.
Minerva?
와우.
Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
나 뭐 해야 돼? 이건가? 너무 오랜만에 가마솥이라. 호라이즌 제로던에서 가마솥이 몇 개 나오더라? 8개 나왔던 것 같은데 대충 막 시그마 이런 이름이었고.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the
It's
mountain
like those
is
cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another place.
Okay.
Standing on this floor panel activated something. Looks like
이게
parts
뭐가
of those
작동하는지
pillars are
모르겠어.
rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
맞췄는데 딱. 여긴 아니지. 이거 아니야?
How are you doing, son?
This place.
아, 근데 이걸 만지는 건가?
You know Utah
뭐 하라는 거야,
has
이거?
never set foot in here. But I have to, right? To help you and Aloy.
아!
Fall.
이렇게.
Right thing, son.
It didn't work. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place.
아! 늦음.
That did something.
저쪽에 갔을 때다 심지어. 이쪽에 있을 때가 아니다. 온다.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
And there she goes.
잠깐만. 야, 이쪽 것도 맞춰야 되는 거 아니냐 그럼? 아닌데 저건 못 맞추겠는데? 내가 그 정도로 잘 맞출 수가 없는데. 아, 슬로우 걸면 물론 맞추긴 하겠다 생각해보니까.
What's that thing beyond the wall?
More pillars. Might be a way across if I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
아, 이렇게구나.
Device.
This crate should be heavy enough. I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around.
아, 돌아가야 된다고? 일로 못 가?
Can't fit the crate through that opening.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
아,
Working on it. Okay, getting there.
오랜만이네. 가마솥 퍼즐 맞추기.
That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. Looks like there were only 2 pillars this
Ah.
time. There. Should be able to get across now.
끝 아님?
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy! How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor
슬슬
panel
로봇들 나올 때가
nearby to
됐는데.
activate them.
아직인가?
Well, we'll have to worry about running out.
So close.
아!
Aloy seems familiar with places like this.
I've been in an old world ruin. Nothing like this.
I see.
어? 너무 빨리 눌렀나?
Okay.
너무 빨리 눌렀네. 다 된 거야? 아 아니야. 일로 가봐야지 일단.
Festus's cables are all over that node. But maybe I can override it.
오랜만이구만 이 감각.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
내가 뭐 해줘야 되니 혹시? 아 일로 올라오네요. 고.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Can't hook onto that.
다음번. 어? 왜 이렇게 오래가?
All this metal. Cold's winter in here.
Far removed from the warmth of the sun. Whoa! That was quite a jump.
이 정도 못하면 가마솥 타면 못합니다.
Okay. Now, how to get up to the node?
노드까지 거의 다 왔는데. 나 한 바퀴 돌아가야 되나? 이거? 돌아가야 되네. 뭐라? 아 이쪽이구나.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
You made it.
돌리고.
Come on over, you two.
거의 다 온 것 같은데? 왜 최상급 무전인데? 아 무장인데.
Who is that? Hephaestus.
하지마.
It's taken over this whole place.
한 중급 정도로 해주세요. 최상급 너무 무서워.
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side? Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
아, 나 활강 생각 못했다. 땡큐.
Engage until distribution. Journey on.
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Transfer secondary packages to
와우.
These carriers are a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
잠깐만.
She's in the air.
야 이거
Yep, wasn't
놔야
planning
돼.
on it.
아니네. 여기서 놓는 게 아니구나. 왜냐면 절로 가면 안 되잖아 나는. 아 아닌가? 절로 가도 되는 거였나? 이런 이씨. 야 그냥 일로 가면 안 되니? 여긴 길 없어? 아 애초에 일로 들어오는 건가?
Cycle auxiliary pipeline.
괜히 쫄았다.
Armament assessment complete. Increase incendiary loadout for unit G.
이거 군뱅이처럼 느리잖아. 하긴 잡을 데가 없는데 왜 그걸 뛰어내렸을까? 난 바본가?
Gamma Matrix 5. Begin fueling valve unit G. Mark 1.
Ride's over. Okay. Now what?
Increase throughput by 20%.
오케이.
There's the note.
에? 내가 너무 빨리 눌렀나 봐.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
Send this to my stash. It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
What are those cables covering that door?
I think we're almost at the core. Be ready.
아 왔다.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then Plainsong. If my people
그럼 우리
see what
손으로
has
팔을
become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Are you ready?
솔직히 여기서 제일 준비 안 된 건 나인데.
We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
그럼 그때부터 시작이지. 와 오랜만이다 이거.
Here we go. Spotted.
쉣! 일단 불은 아니야. 일단 불은 쓰지 마. 생각도 하지 마.
More machines are coming.
And I'll get the big guy.
아! 쉣!
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
나도 갖고는 싶은데 저거 못 가져. 우와! 온다! 쉣! 아 진짜. 아니 야, 아 달리기 앉기를 눌렀는데 충분한 속도가 안 붙었었던 거니?
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
잠깐만. 로프캐스터가 어딨어? 안 보이네? 내가 쓰던 게 이게 아니네. 그럼
Yeah. There should be a node
같은
I can
속성으로 들어야
override
된다고?
nearby to shut it down.
한 번 더 해봐. 안 되면 버리고.
Here we go.
More machines are coming!
We'll take care of them, Aloy. Are you in need of ammo?
친. 아,
Machine's got heavy weapons up there. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Major suffering.
아니.
We can take this one!
아니 왜? 에이씨. 아. 아, 저 등을 맞춰야 되는데. 오우 쉣. 친구들 다 없다. 죽었다. 아, 날라온다. 뭐야, 살았네? 아, 미친 진짜. 야, 지금이다. 지금 써야겠다. 안 되겠다. 더 이상은 못 버텨. 왔다. 야, 네 무기 어떠냐? 와, 온다. 방금 파이어볼 못 뻔했어. 아, 쉣. 네 무기 쩔더라. 이게 안 맞네, 젠장. 아, 저거 너무 싫다 진짜. 야, 뿔 너무 안 부서지는 거 아니냐 근데? 부서졌다. 한 놈 컷! 대빵 컷! 플라워온 뿔 개귀함. 준내 귀함. 왜 안 들어줘? 역시 이 맛에 중하게 쓰는 거 아닙니까? 아! 미친! 아! 연속 공격 씨. 이걸 다시 잡으라고?
We have to get down there.
아, 새끼들부터 잡을걸. 아, 짜증나.
That dome of
와.
protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
More machines are coming.
We'll take care of him, Aloy. And I'll get the big guy.
아, 진짜.
Machine's got heavy weapons in its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
야, 나 지금 저거 혹시 찾나? 가마솥에서 애들 잡으면서 찾나? 어, 찾다! 찾다! 아! 이거 만드는데 너무 오래 걸려. 터져라! 터져라! 뺏겼나? 못 뺏겼어 아직. 뺏긴 거 같은데? 뺏겼다. 우와 쉣. 아, 진짜 좀 야야 비켜봐. 아, 야, 꼬맹이들만 잡을게. 아,
Use an acid attack.
아, 그놈 진짜.
Here's ammo.
오케이, 뿔 하나 컷. 아니, 아, 그놈 진짜 흔들리네 이거. 아,
Help me, Aloy.
아 작살 쓰고 싶은데 작살 쓰면 쟤 죽을까봐. 오케이. 야 죽어 쓰레기야. 아니야 이거 아니야. 야 제일 귀한 거 그거 어딨냐.
Aloy, here's some ammo.
이거 하고 나서 바로 나가질까봐 안되겠어. 먹어야 돼. 아 이거 아니야. 뿔 하나 어디갔어. 뿔. 내 뿔 내놔 뿔. 디아보로스 뿔 내놔. 그냥 한 마리 정도는 잡아놔도. 아니다 아니야 잡아놓지마. 뿔 나 뿔 2개 부셨는데. 맞는데 2개 부셨을텐데. 찾았다. 얘들아 많이 기다렸지? 타임 투 다이. 너무 멀어? 응? 벌써 엠프티야? 너무 막 쐈나? 괜찮아 다 끝났어. 근데 아까도 한 마리 남았을 때 죽었잖아. 또 그럴지 모르니까 조심. 확실하게 끝내. 아까도 다 잡고 한 마리 쟤한테 죽을 줄 몰랐어 솔직히. 상상도 못했다. 야 죽어. 이거 나중에 혼자 잡을 때 진짜 멘탈 나가던데 이 꼬라지면.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
일단 이거 정화하면 니네 동네에는 로봇 많이 안 나올 거야.
But it starts now.
Destroyer, I'll call them excellent.
This time I missed it.
To compensate. Retreat.
그 원래 인간은 다 죽어. 헤파이스토스 죽음을 피할 수 없어. 우리는 어차피 기계라 그런 거 모르나봐.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
17레벨.
Aloy, the core. My focus is showing
한
holograms.
거 아니었어?
They look like machines.
There must be overrides. Knowledge on how to tame it. Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. Some of the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my
플라우
focus
홈.
doesn't recognize some of these. Must be
어?
machines
브리슬백도
I haven't
같이?
seen yet.
개꿀이네.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
야 근데 그래도 가마솥 깼는데 오케이 기술 포인트 주셔야죠 이렇게. 개꿀. 딜 딸려요. 미쳐버릴 것 같아요. 딜이 딸려. 나는 집중재생이 나한테 필요 없을 줄 알았어. 솔직히 말하면 개 필요하네. 데미지 170%? 차라리 파워샷이 낫지 않을까? 아 170% 아니지. 이건 2레벨 기준이고 1레벨 기준은 150%인 거지. 파워샷으로 바꿀래. 근데 대신에 이제 저거 빗나가면 좀 많이 슬프겠다.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility.
나갈 거예요. 여기 볼 일 없어요.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
타우 클리어.
There. That's our way out.
여기는 뭐 아무것도 없어? 노트도 없고?
Error. Unauthorized access.
야 봉쇄 같은 소리 하지 말고 내보내.
Stay out.
녹화 시간 길어져.
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
말 그만해.
Yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
뭐하니? 왜 옆으로 가?
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems. Locked.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Let's see where this leads. What are all those cables in the center for?
설마 가이아의 하위 채널들
Minerva's shutting me out.
복구할 때 다 이직거리 해야 되는 건 아니지? 말이 안 되지 그건. 하위 채널 개 많댔는데.
Dead end.
눈 아파.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
그린 샤인? 오케이. 여긴 좀 눈 좀 편하네.
Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked.
이거는 미네르바가 저 위에서 풀어줄 것 같은데 이제 그때 가는 길로 아닐 수도 있고. 응? 밖으로 나왔는데? 그럼 안 되지. 미네르바는
I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
별씨.
Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
아니 이거 뭐 길이 얼마나 더 가려고. 아 메인캐 분량 조절하셈. 너무 아 진짜 긴데 이거.
If I
너무
can
긴데
get
이거.
Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. Then we can start fixing the blight,
왜 안 올라가죠?
the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? I might be able to
여기 어디야? 와.
get to that ledge. So those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them.
아.
Oh, another shaft.
저 아래 템은 없지? 고.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. I don't know what it's for.
Alert. System core penetrated.
아니 얘기 좀 하자. 얘기한 다음에 네가 마음에 안 들면 내쫓든가. 아이고. 복드럼이 너무 많으시네. 미쳐버리겠구만.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
근데 아까 에릭 걔네는 뭐 하는 거야? 안 오고?
Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes.
바로 믿어주네. 미네르바 너무 순진한 거 아니냐고.
Thank you, Minerva.
초 AI가. 근데 이렇게 쉽게 돼? 진짜? 방해꾼 안 나와?
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
아, 충전기 꽂아놔야지.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
와, 쪼렙대다.
So
와쳐.
it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your
아,
focuses,
그럼 이제
allowing you
기지
to
탐험이야?
communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy, until my initialization.
오케이. 뭐 그럴라네요. 어쩔 수 없지. 야, 아까는 자동문이더만. 이런 씨 귀찮게.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center
이거
operatives.
노맨즈 스카이 함선
You
아니야?
could fit a good number of people in
That
here.
door leads
Only
to the
with
west
a few
exit.
to
But
start with.
first,
You
we
two go
have
ahead.
much to discuss.
I'm going
After
to.
you visit the...
So
익숙하구만.
this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
이제 제작을 해야 된다고? 이런 미친.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the
와.
corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility.
야, 심지어 뿔 같은 거 들어가.
When you are
선
ready,
넘는데?
return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
야, 씨, 풀아온 뿔이 3개래.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules
뭐
were
씨앗
deleted
같은 거
when the
아니고?
Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad.
화장실. 아, 샤워실. 저게 화장실.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
하위 채널 더 모아오라 이거네. 쉽게 말하면.
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
이런 데에 대한 설명은 없네.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
올라갈까요? 길 잘 지어놨네. 예쁘다.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility
서버 아니야?
was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
할 얘기가 참 많지.
Hello, Aloy.
들을 얘기가 많지. 엄밀히 말하면.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first.
하위 기능.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving.
몇 개가 나온 거니? 야, 적당히 나와라. 야! 그래, 적당히
Of
나와.
Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are
세 개?
revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own
나머지부터 하고 와라.
capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
다
To
가마솥
recover
칠까?
a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
너무
The cartridge
물리적인데?
your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
사실상 이제부터 본격적인 시작 그런 느낌이네.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
응? 지구에서 온 게 아니라고?
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
그렇게 설명하셔도 저 감이 안 오는데요.
A distance so vast that light itself requires
8.6년?
8.611 years to cross it.
미친.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Serious?
그러니까 그 실패한 거 아니었어?
That's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed?
살아있는 걸 알리고 싶지 않았다는 건가? 아르르.
They didn't want anyone to know.
이제 본격적인 시작인 것
They
같은데.
didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months
결국
more.
헤파이스토스가 무조건 있어야 된다.
Well, every bit counts.
늦춰봤자 몇 달.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected.
All 3 are relevant to problems. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic, and Demeter sows, fertilizes, and if all 3 were, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were, in human terms, They are frightened.
Like Minerva.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and Apollo was tasked with preserving and disseminating. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066
아,
by
쓰레기 같은
order
거.
of Ted Pharaoh.
Pharaoh, huh?
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented. Do you still need them?
If attainable, restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have...
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I and mass-produce new machines at Cauldron. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite in my present state. Launched and I am operating at Hephaestus dwarfs this. Were an attempt made to conduct them, Hephaestus would absorb
그렇겠지.
me rather than the other. A merge cannot be attempted until my
And how many
merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, exceeding that.
You said
근데
Hephaestus
그거는
isn't
나중에
located
하면
in-
되는 거 아니야?
Correct.
나중에 물어봐 임마.
Unlike the others which are confined to Hephaestus is just a network that connect.
So when
그럼
the time
네트워크를
comes to
감염시켜야 되나?
subdue
영어로?
it, how do we?
I do not know. Well, I will attempt to find.
그래. 아이 그
So once Hephaestus, you'll regain the capacity.
Yes, and to
똑같은
program
얘기를
their
몇 번.
behavioral routines.
So could you attack the descendants of Pharzi?
It is in my
야,
nature to
너는
take
무슨
any
밥도 안
unnecessary
됐는데
steps
벌써
to
밥 먹을
life
생각을 하고
above
있냐?
human life above.
참나.
So yes, once I could design, build, and
그 녀석
command
너무 앞서가는
such
거
an
아님?
army. Given the nature of the far zenith threat, doing so may be our only. I must admit, however, that no matter how aggressive,
That's good.
indeed.
됐지? 그만. 아이 제니. 그럴 수는 있어. 되게 중요한 내용 그 설정들을 푸는 거니까 그럴 수는 있는데.
The sole purpose of the signal. Why would descendants of Phar?
At this point, we can.
I mean, Earth pose. We don't have the technology to get in
그냥
their way.
거슬렸나
We didn't
보지.
even.
True.
Unless the strangers I ran into,
아니면 뭔가
they were
원하는 게
after a
있던지.
Gaia backup of their own.
거슬렸다는 말이 안 되고
I
사실.
mean, if they did that, until she could take control of Hephaestus.
Then yes, the system could be used to snuff out life to their specifications,
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
but with opposite result.
Extinction. Well, that. You said Syria.
81 trillion.
Right.
On a
과학
space
기술력이
craft
엄청
much like
발전한 거
the
아니야?
Odyssey, they'll the journey from Earth to Sirius. This appears to have been much. If their ship departed Sirius at the extinction signal, the journey was made in just 29 years. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the journey was even faster.
Okay, enough. How did you figure out?
The key came with data from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the
That doesn't make sense. Why would the signal keep
because the sender didn't know that.
Which would take another 8 points.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 7. So the duration. With that, I simply skip because Sirius.
나 지금 이해를 못했거든? 야 다시 들어보자.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal?
The key came with data
그치,
on
그건
from
이해했어.
Silent's interrogation
그래
of
그것도
Hades.
이해했어.
That doesn't make sense. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
그럼 3배여야 되는 거 아니야?
Only then.
시리우스에서 이쪽으로 올 때 한 번. 뭐 전달했습니다 한 다음에 다시 가는데 또 한 번. 그럼 멈춰 하는데 또 한 번 아닌가?
And would the sender stop broadcasting, so the duration halved. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astro because it was Farsi. Sirius was the only logic.
그래서 시리우스를 추측했다.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades. So that's consistent with the idea, right?
Yes, in effect as a key to the
But
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000
어떻게라고 하기에는
human
유전자가 다
zygotes,
보존돼 있으니까 당연한 거
millions of
아닐까?
animal zygotes, and billions of It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's with or without her knowledge, and
that's destroying Elizabeth.
it is difficult to know. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply.
Elizabeth Sobek,
아니 복제 인간이니까 너도 막말로 소백이랑 성격이 다를 거 아니냐. 뭐 그런 거에 썩을래지?
The extinction signal didn't just wake. It made every subordinate function self-aware.
I have wondered this much. So far as I can tell, Hades was a soul, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate.
They have been sent, but
Yes. The signal's design was exceptional. Were its intentions less malevolent?
so if the descendants came, I guess we can assume that their tech.
Yes.
그치?
They appear to make extensive use of robotic. Further, they seem to be equipped energy field.
Yeah, no kidding. The one.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus, no shielding could with.
So there's hope.
Always.
오케이 끝.
I guess
Wow.
I should get going and start bringing back. What can you tell?
When my predecessor, the subordinate function sought. So in each case, ether is the closest. It appears to be in the. My knowledge of that tribe is limited, but they seem to have a significant.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken my substratal geog at a major old world settlement called.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI to.
Agreed. It appears to be located on the coast to the far. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any route. As such, it may be the most.
Okay, so ether somewhere in Tanakh territory, Poseidon in the desert.
Where will you begin?
그거는 뭐 내가 알아서. 아. 오케이 알았어. 그럼 아이테를.
I think I'll head for ether.
Then I will assign ether. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the controls to permanently.
알겠어. 그 얘기 몇 번 해.
Update your object. I will also a summary of a. Is there anything else?
헤파이스토스가 너무너무 중요하다는 거 알겠어.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
She had a dream for you, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my
엘리자베스는
shoulders
이렇게
to
될 줄은
fix it.
몰랐을 테니까.
Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system?
그거는 뭐지 역량에 따라 달린 거 아닐까?
Live up to her example?
뭐 안 되면 세계 멸망하는 거지 뭐.
In her last message, my predecessor declared.
우리 에일로이는 지금 확신이 필요하구나. 누군가의 격려, 동료.
In you, all things. You prevailed
아이고.
in purging Hades and rebooting my system.
불안할 만하겠지.
You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well,
I have unlocked the other leads back down the mountain.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah. Can you and Zoe meet me by...
Be right there.
기지 설립. 뭔데 이건 또? 제조 터미널. 알 수 없음. 왜 알 수 없음으로 떠 이게? 렉 걸렸다.
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but
하나도 내가 회수를 못
drones
했거든.
aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wild,
그러니까 아는데 어떻게 먹는지를 모르겠던데.
I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display. Okay, I need to bring ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Checking how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
머리 묶었네? 머리 다르게 묶었네?
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us. Catch
근데
us
정말
up.
친절하다.
It'll be okay.
하나하나 다 말해주네. 얘네들은.
Okay,
이 게임의 캐릭터들은.
take these then.
지금 내 기분이 어떻고 이런
One to
것들
wear.
싹 다.
One for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to
조가 더
understand.
똑똑해지겠네.
Maybe by the
에일로이보다.
time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it.
When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
근데 그건 있을 것 같아. 이제부터 한동안은 메인 퀘스트에서 대사가 그렇게 길지 않을 것 같아.
Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's subfunctions.
부디 그랬으면 좋겠어요. 그리고
And who knows what else.
지금 나한테 이 호라이즌 포비든 웨스트는 약간 뭐랄까 듄 같아. 듄 1편 그 영화. 정말 너무너무 친절해서 너무너무 하나하나 다 알려주고 말이 정말 많은 그런 느낌? 이제부터는 좀 줄어들 것 같아요. 아무래도.
Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels.
놀고 있나 보지.
Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. Should use shock ammo.
아, 좀 사라지자 이제. 힘들다. 산을 이렇게 넘게 됐네 우리. 와, 물음표 근데 진짜 많다. 엄두가 안 난다. 엄두가 솔직히. 부디 말이 한동안은 좀 메인 퀘스트 말이 좀 대사가 좀 줄었으면 좋겠네요. 솔직히 말하면 루즈예요. 많이 루즈예요. 그러니까 되게 중요한 설정을 풀고 있고 그런 건 알겠는데 호라이즌 제로던 할 때는 스토리를 보면서 루즈하다는 생각을 해본 적이 없었던 것 같거든요. 근데 그거는 그럴만한 게 초반에 이제 아버지 얘기 나오고 그 다음에 이제 그 용사의 도전인가 나발인가 그거 이후로는 한동안 대사가 그렇게 길지 않았던 것 같아요. 왜냐면 뭐 그럴만하지. 거기서는 한 중반부쯤인가? 그때부터 이제 그런 게 펼쳐지기 시작했으니까. 고대인들에 대한 이야기, 멸망 전의 이야기. 그래서 후반부에는 대사가 많았지만 극초반부 말고 초반부 중반부까지는 대사가 별로 없이 쭉쭉쭉쭉 밀렸던 것 같은데. 아, 메리디언 갔을 때 빼고. 근데 지금은 게임 시작부터 지금까지 메인 스토리 진행하면은 대사가 진짜 많이 나오고 있단 말이야. 그렇잖아요? 지쳐. 그 이야기, 그 엄청난 이야기들을 듣고 있는데 내가 지쳐. 차라리 메인 스토리를 이렇게 하나씩 잘게 쪼개는 게 낫지 않았을까. 그러니까 하나를 두 개로 쪼개는 게 낫지 않았을까. 지금도 이거 1시간 15분째 했는데 아까 뭐지? 플라운 잡다가 보스 그 가마솥에서 보스전 하다가 죽은 거 그것도 2번밖에 안 죽었어 사실. 그거 플레이 타임 한 10분밖에 안 나올 거예요. 그럼 1시간 17분 중에서 10분을 제외하고 나머지 뭐 퍼즐 푸는 거 그렇게 솔직히 오래 안 걸렸잖아. 가마솥 자체는 한 30분 안에 끝났다고 대충. 그 이후에 대사가 40분이었단 말이야. 좀 제발 줄여줘. 진짜 너무 지쳐요. 나 너무 힘들어. 지금까지 메인 퀘스트 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱 개 깼어 고작. 근데 7개가 한 개당 1시간인 것 같아. 뭔가 느낌상. 와, 돌아버리겠다 진짜. 좀만 줄여줬으면 좋겠네 대사를. 작은 소망입니다. 예. 아무튼 오늘은 더 진행을 못할 것 같아요. 너무 힘들어서. 그냥 여기까지만 하고 오늘은. 왜 저장이 없니? 왜 저장이 없는 거니? 모닥불이 있네 저기. 근데 게임 자체는 재밌어. 재밌는데 너무 힘들어서 그렇지 그냥. 잠깐만요. 레틀러. 레틀러 이름이 볼트 발사기로 바뀐 거네. 생긴 건 레틀러랑 똑같다 이거. 드디어 그때가 돌아오는 건가? 제가 이 무기를 진짜 좋아해요. 모든 종류의 무기 입수. 오케이. 이거 좋아하는 이유가 있어. 지금은 딜이 낮아서 안 될지도 모르는데 아니면은 그 뭐랄까 1편보다 너프가 됐을진 모르겠는데 저 호라이즌 제로던 할 때도 이 냉동 슬링으로 냉동을 건 다음에, 물론 냉동 슬링 말고 다른 걸로도 되니까 상관없고, 아무튼 냉동을 걸어. 냉동을 걸면 애들 부위 파괴가 더 잘 된단 말이에요. 냉동 걸고 레틀러로 갈아버리면 부위가 후두두두두둑 떨어져. 그게 너무 좋았어. 너무 짜릿했어. 그럼 그 다음은 어떻게 되냐, 죄다 저거 되는 거야. 그 죄다 약점 되는 거야. 딜 개 잘 들어가고 막. 물론 레틀러 자체의 딜은 쓰레기인데 그게 포인트인 거지. 장갑 벗기기용. 근데 제작에 잠깐만, 저거 왜 저게 들어? 이러면 레틀러 막 쓰기 힘든데? 원래 저런 거 들어갔었나? 아, 저건 아닌데. 왜 금속뼈? 원래 이거였나? 기억은 안 나, 솔직히 정확히는. 어쨌든 수동 저장 한번. 지금까지 몇 시간 했나? 지금 3시간인 줄 알고 깜짝 놀랐네. 야, 오늘 1일차는 14시간 36분으로 종료를 할게요. 너무 피곤하네요. 계속 하니까. 그리고 그 스토리 사실상 여기서부터가 여기까지가 반지의 제왕 1부인 것 같은데 듀온 1부나 너무 길었어. 너무 지쳐. 이제 본격적으로 재밌어지는 2부로 들어가겠지. 내가 매우 어려움을 골라서 몹이 잘 안 녹는다는 거 빼고. 내일 이어서 가겠습니다.